All right, we'll see who shows up first.
It's been a while for Mike Jones, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Mike. Mike Jones. No. Who we got in there? Hey, how we doing? Hey, Jay. Logan. It's like Logan's first in. Happy Monday. Hey, Chris.
What's up, Jay, Logan, Heiser,
Ryan. Nice.
Rogerson? Ryan just landed a
Hey, Michael.
box from Definitive that hasn't even ripped yet. That's how much we love him. What's up, Julia?
Hey, Julia. Connie. Hey, Connie, when you open up your mail day that went out today or yesterday, actually got some leprechaun-shaped popcorn in there, believe it or not. Didn't dye them green, though.
Nice.
You're thinking, where the hell does he have time to do?
What's up, Scotty?
Hey, Scotty. Mr. O.C.
What's up, Danielson? You guys all right? I guess the big thing is that you woke up. That's big. Yeah, today was weird. I slept, but I get my body trained into sleeping a little later, and I'm just off. And then I'd take my car in first thing, which is a whole other story. What's up, Colby?
Hey, Colby.
I will not have that back till Wednesday. Yeah, they came out last minute today. The site had some glitches that Craig was helping me fight through related to our addition or going back to Google and Apple Pay as options, and then cryptocurrency as well. So still working the bugs out of that. We're getting there, baby steps.
Yep.
We'll give it a few more minutes for everybody to roll in, and then we'll do the merch chip giveaway.
Good luck at softball. Hey, Todd.
Hi, Todd.
There's good people here?
Let me know when they show up. Would have shaved. Actually, that'll probably happen tomorrow. Yeah, haircut too. Mike, I appreciate all the support on Twitter, man. I saw that. That was pretty cool. Thanks. Actually, in all seriousness, it picked me up a little bit today because like I said, I just don't feel great, but really appreciate that.
Telling you, you're just
What's up, Gallagher?
you got to get used to that not going into the JOB. It'll do stuff to you.
How about last night's epic sale? I think I sold like $1,000 worth of cards in an hour and a half, so that helped. That's going to positive hobby terrorism, so thank you. I cannot golf, Colby. I don't think it'll ever happen. Thanks, Mike. We love you too.
I can golf, Colby. But the eagle, birdie, par, those words I don't know what those are. If I get a double bogey, I'm happy.
Yeah, I know, Scott. There's a bunch of people. I've got messages on Instagram, Twitter, Discord, my email, my cell phone, text number. People asking about some of the cards from last night. I hope to wrap a bunch of that up tomorrow. We'll likely take tomorrow off and focus on wrapping up some of those card sales and whatnot. And I think I promised to make dinner tomorrow, and just haven't really had a day off since the leap. So, okay, so the plan today is we're doing that giveaway for chip number 450.
Nice.
And then we'll do a select blaster break. Our friend Kimmy and her son Jeffrey sent us some select blasters, and we're going to rip those. We raised $200 additionally for Ripping for the Cure for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, bringing our total during this fundraiser event to $1,400. So thanks to everybody that chipped in for that. I'll rip Sapphire and Flashbacks mixer number 1. The Tier 1 case that's got a Bowman Jumbo with it. And then a full case of Bowman Hobby in the form of Pick Your Team breaks.
Exactly, Todd. Exactly.
So let me show you what's on the site real quick because there's a lot to talk about. I've got some Trilogy Hockey this week as well that we'll get going. I've got some more Upper Deck Artifacts Golf. Contenders Basketball releases this week. I probably won't have mine until Monday. But I've got a random team break on the site. And I've got a triple random tiered team on the site. We've got a whole case of contenders. There's a draft in Discord. If you're a basketball person, get in there and help work on that draft. There's Chrome Soccer this week, but I'm still stuck on Museum Soccer. So we need to work on this. It's similar to the last museum break we had. I've got a case of that. I've got the Sterling 4-box random. I've got a Sterling division break. Definitive with a box of Bowman Jumbo with it. That's down to 22 spots. I've got a full case of Definitive. That'll be the first box of that we burn up. I've got 6 and 6 of these 19 Topps Chrome Sapphire and Finest Flashbacks. So here's installment number 2. We're going to rip number 1 tonight. Then this break is Topps Chrome Update. It's a mega box. And Bowman Sterling in the form of a mixer. A Donruss, and then this Upper Deck Series 2 2-boxer only had 10 spots left. The site did crash for a little bit. We probably would have filled that. And then this will be for people that buy cards from me and packs and boxes and whatnot, and we'll phase out the filler bucks. We'll use this one for minis as well, but we'll get rid of this. It's going to look a little bit better for online sales and whatnot. So help me out in Discord. I've got the basketball draft. I've got another golf draft in there for artifacts. And then we've got a soccer mini, some stuff to close out. So
Those golf cards are kind of cool.
All right, so the merch chip, I think there's 45 left on the site now, which would take us to 500. So if you want to be in the next drawing, grab one of those. They're $10. You're going to have your own individual number. It's going to be linked to your account through the site because you'll buy them through the website. They'll go with your mail day. If you don't have a mail day, I'll send them with a decent top-loaded card with them as well. So it's just a way to create trust and accountability in the hobby. Had no issues since we started selling these in October. And then every milestone, usually it's every 50 chips, we'll do a drawing and give away some stuff. That's what we're doing right now. Colby threw me off. Thanks, Colby. Appreciate the compliment. But the next one will take us to 500.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Joe. Welcome.
All right, so what we'll do, there'll be 15 winners. I'll show you the numbers. I'll show you the bottom because some people may not have their chip. All the mail went out today, 200 orders. So nice job, Kedrick, for getting all those done.
Yep.
And so some of you, if you don't have your chip in hand, it's only going to go up to 450. But you're entered even if you don't have your chip, unless you're like 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. All right, so top spot is going to get a full hobby box of Donruss Baseball. I think this is about $175. Second one is going to get a pack of Bowman Jumbo. This came out of a hobby box. And it's about a $60 value. And then this Trout Relic I just picked up at the show. We'll go to third place. Fourth, we'll get this Alonzo Jemmy 10. Where am I at? Fifth. Judge.
Phew.
Here's a Harper 9. 11 Bowman. Here's a Harper Bowman Platinum X Fractor. That's a 9. Here's an 89 Bowman Griffey. Here's a Slab Tanaka rookie. And then we'll go 5 packs of hoops and then 1 pack of Pokemon. So there should be 15 winners out of everybody. All 450 people are entered. So here we go.
Oh, congrats to your daughter, Anthony.
Yep, congrats. All right, so let's get this run. So here at the bottom, if you don't know what number you had, here's some of the most recent ones, if that helps you. It says 449 because mine's taken out. I'm not eligible. So some of the newest people that got in, thank you for your support. You'll see people love those chips. You'll see people copy them. You'll see people that absolutely hate them. So it's whatever. All right, so we're going to look for the top 15 on this. Probably was an easier way. So again, if you're buying through the site, it takes Google Pay and Apple Pay now. We're working the bugs out on the crypto deal. I can take manual crypto payments, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and what's the other one? Ethereum. Shows you how much I know about it. I'm learning. Craig and Joe have been good teachers. My buddy Jeremy. And everything will still apply. You can still earn break coupons and all that good stuff. So, all right, so here we go. And I think the next drawing at 500 is going to be pretty sweet. So if you don't have a chip, you may want one. If you've already got one, don't buy a second one because there's no reason to. You can use them to coin your photos on the sales threads and any other pictures. They've even gotten some attention on eBay too, where people ask questions about them. So use them to coin your pics or whatever, or just show support. All right, let's get your verification code. DKTSFS. And your top 15, Mark Degger, Aaron, Juan, Seahorn, Coleman, Greg Riversma, P.T. Berg, Myron, Joe Pad, yep, hang on, Mike Gibby, Craig Caruso, Glenn, Robert, Cam, and Spencer.
Nice.
So nice job. Get a picture of that real quick. And like I said, once you enter, you're in all the future ones too. So all right. Okay, so first up is a quick little division rip of select blasters. Now, you know I don't like to rip a ton of retail here. This was for a good cause. Our buddy Kim and Jeffrey sent me these, and we decided to do a little fundraiser with them. And again, we raised another $200, taking our total to $1,400. All right. Let's do our divisions.
Yeah, good luck, guys and gals. I'm going to get cranking on these real quick.
I brought it up in Discord. I don't know if you guys have noticed, like the last 2 weeks, the huge variety of product. And now we're back into Flashbacks. We're back into 19 Topps from Sapphire. I went to the show and bought all those holiday boxes for the Discord people. They're doing a break that's got 12 holiday boxes of 2020, 19, and 18. So just kind of creating some fun stuff. I had a good time at the show. Only thing that sucked was the fact that a bunch of people backed out of the tables. MKFZYR. Odds are pretty good that tomorrow I'll do some sales-related stuff from the booth buyout. You saw a lot of it last night. I'll wrap up some of those loose ends. I know people have messaged me, like I said, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, my cell phone, Discord, asking questions and trying to follow up on stuff they saw, or hey, close out my stack, or I want to add this card to my stack or whatever. So I'll wrap all that stuff up tomorrow. Just spent a lot of time today with messing with my car, closing brakes, and the crypto deal, then the issue with the site, and bugging our buddy Craig. Make sure you thank Craig for all his help and hard work today. NVHQQB. I got 2 more boxes of Chronicles football coming too, guys. I'll get those posted at some point. Again, I mean, all the multiple sports, the soccer, the golf. The straight up card sales. Posted some pretty cool stuff last night on YouTube. Make sure you watch that video. It's a couple of the miscellaneous boxes. Trades are open, thank you. There are a couple of the ones that haven't been sorted and kind of organized yet. So take a look at that video from last night. If you see something you like, hit me up and we can talk about it. I'll always try to be under comps. Sometimes I won't know the comps, and I'll pull a number out of thin air. So had some people counter offer and whatnot, and in most cases I accepted it. I think what's going to happen is I need to have committed, blocked out time to organize, plan, order, get some family time in, get to the gym. It's unrealistic to try to be accessible 24 hours a day. I'm going to try to get close, but yeah. All right, I'm just going to call this Select Divisions. Anything, guys? What's up, Evan? All right, we'll get these staged. Just gave away a ton of slabs tonight. Love it. Yeah, I got Kimmy pretty good. She was going to pay for half of these boxes, and I sent her all the money. But she also played the retail game at Target, stood in line waiting for, one box every week, and she ended up using them for charity. So it's one of the many reasons we're huge fans of her and Jeff. So. All right. And also on that, on the crypto deal, guys, if you have a spot you want and you time it right until Craig and I get it figured out, there's a tour right out of the gate. Let me know what spot you want. Message me, and I can take it out manually, or Coach can take the spot out, and you can just pay me the Bitcoin or Litecoin or whatever directly and we can keep track. But we're still kind of working some of the stuff out. But that's an option. So keep that in mind. A DM, hey, I'm interested in blah, blah, blah. How can I pay? And I guess if I understand it right, I have to tell you my address to send it to. And then I would just pull the spot for you. Craig can tell me if that's inaccurate. I think the issue is the plugin we're using on the site now, it will time out if it takes too long after like an hour. And I guess the way the blockchain works, you never know. You get a place in line and they verify it or something. I'm not going to pretend to know how it works, but I know people that know. All right, good luck to you guys. Thanks for donating to Rippin' for the Cure. And then you 8 people are also entered in the big Mega Break drawing thing that Eric Hecker and Rippin' Gypsy are doing. I think that might be tonight, too. Here's a burrow. Big things I'm pumped about to push on the site and get closed are that Museum Soccer and that Definitive mixer. We always have good luck with Definitive, so I put a box of Bowman Jumbo with it so everybody would walk away with cards, and hell, who knows? Your biggest hit out of that break might be something out of Bowman Jumbo. You don't know. But I did that so everybody would walk away with cards because Definitive is only 8 huge banger cards. If I haven't told you lately, and I'm sure Kedrick agrees too, I'm really proud of this group and how everybody is just doing their best to grow and share the vision and participate. And I see it on Twitter, I see it in Discord, help out the new guys. So thank you. A lot of people saying a lot of nice things about us. It was a tough decision for me, but it was also an easy decision. So, all right, AFC East on the Tua for Aaron. Ked's here, completely caught up too, so he'll be dealing with these right here in a minute or two. Urlacher, CeeDee Lamb. We'll have some that we don't.
Yeah.
DeAndre Swift.
Hey, Kristen.
Here's Bears. NFC North. Montana. Here's a Burrow for the AFC North.
Hey, Pinkston.
Yeah, what's crazy is, Kristen, it's just going to get better and better. We're only 3 years into this thing. Prescott. Here's a Pittman Prism. Premier level. AFC South. Here's a CeeDee Lamb die cut. Field level. NFC East. Melvin Gordon, Hamler, Beckham, T. Higgins, Kyler Murray. Pull some more from the back here. Coulter, Connor, Hopkins. Here's another Burrow, turbocharged.
Nice.
AFC North. Yeah, most likely will not break tomorrow, but I do anticipate doing some card sale stuff. We'll see how it goes. Bryant, Taylor, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, AFC West. Here's a Chase Young
Ooh, that's so sweet.
die-cut concourse prism, NFC East. Not bad. Be sure to thank Kim and Jeffrey for us, too. What's up, Dugan? Alex Smith, Carson Wentz, Okuda, Jonathan Taylor, Ruggs, Cole Kmet, Manning. Here's a Zeke die cut. NFC East again. Gronk, Robinson, Gabriel Davis. AFC East.
Burgess is available for you.
Yeah, we can talk, Aaron. I'll take any help I can get, man.
Hey, Vito.
If nothing else, Aaron, I might send you some pics and have you look up some comps and stuff for me, or kind of help me go through my notes and follow up with some of these guys. Or if you got access, you can kind of help me on some chat-related stuff. Or yeah, I'll definitely take the help, Aaron. Gabriel Davis. Here's a Gibson. NFC East, Washington. Yeah, that's the biggest challenge. And some of it last night, if you watched, I just pulled numbers out of thin air. Here's a Watson, currently AFC South. Who knows where he'll end up. South again for Pittman. Here's another Burrow. So 3 Burrows in 4 boxes. Yep, sounds good. Tonight's going to be a long night. I already warned the boss. Kelly. Here's a Josh Allen.
I don't even think I'm going to make it to the end.
AFC East. Metcalf. Rodgers. Oh.
Tua. Nice.
Nice. I'll crack open a box of loaders for me.
Yeah.
Pack of loaders. That's for Aaron B.
There you go, Aaron.
I'll get that in a loader for you, Aaron. Brady Hot Stars, NFC South. What's up, Scotty? Scott, you're in this too. DuVernay. Zach Moss. Vander Esch. Blankenship.
Nice.
AFC South. Judy. Net. Jalen Hurts, NFC East.
Ooh.
There's a Namath. Mooney. Wilson and Pittman. Lamar Jackson. Judy. Rice. Aaron Donald. NFC West. DuVernay. Breeze. Mac. DuVernay again. AFC North.
Those things look awesome.
Taylor, AFC South. 4 banger boxes, man. Kim did good. Ruggs. Ayuk. Perrine. Rieger, Montgomery, Cousins, McFarland. There's another Pittman. Wentz. CSE. Chris Cooley to 50. NFC East. Oh, here's a pretty nice Mahomes.
Nice. This is sweet. McCaffrey. Nice one too. Just because he's wearing my number, you know. I'm not biased at all.
McCaffrey. Ruggs. There's another Wentz. NFC East. Zeke. Chase Young. East is killing it. Keshawn Vaughn. Alex Smith. Allen. Derek Brown. Nobody cares.
Easy.
How about a Hamler? Derek Brown, I said.
Derek Brown, okay.
Yep, we do want to become famous. Thank you for posting that.
Again?
Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
I'm going to leave now and try to become famous. Here's a Dobbins. Kelly, Rivers, Evans, Watt, and Larry Fitz. What's up, Dave? All right, let me get a pic of these two.
Can capture those in the sheet.
All right. I don't know why I tried to do a video, but we don't need that. There we go.
Yeah.
Ked is back to sorting. See you, Aaron. All right, that takes us to 19 Topps Chrome Sapphire, 20 Finest Flashbacks. And if you like this, version 2 is on the site now. And I started out with 6 of each, so we can run multiple versions of this, maybe even a draft break. All right, here we go. If you get, remember it's a division break too. So, All right, good luck, everybody. I bet we burn all 6 of these up this week too. funny. I feel the best when we're live and we're ripping cards. It's the craziest thing. HGIEXB. Remember that we will top load all Sapphire cards, which is always cool. ZXLSFO. Trades are open. All right, Fleischman's got a few spots. I'm trying to think if John's been in a break here before or not. Nick Vetter, welcome. Joe Fussell, I still need you to pick a card in message. Just DM me, Joe. I owe you a Project 2020 card, and I want to get that out with your mail day. Julie Miller, welcome. Anthony DeVito, welcome. Anthony DeVito, honey. Woolbrink, welcome back. Connor McHugh, welcome back. I can always tell who my Sapphire guys are, too. Some guys go nuts for, and girls go nuts for flashbacks, too. What's up, Lando? I have to look it up. I think Fleischman might be new. Regardless, what's up, John? You can only fit so many names in your head after 3 years. What do you think? I think the Sapphire is the pudding. In this case, the finest is the meat, I think. So we'll rip that first. You get the Padres, Evan? Oh, did I miss that? Hey, Nick. Nick, where you at? Who do you collect? Welcome, too, also. Good luck with the White Sox. Who's your teams, buddy? Any sport or what players you like or whatever. Padres, Tatis, okay. Sure. Nick Vetter, Padres, and Tatis. So Nick, Kedrick's writing it down for me, and I'll make sure I find something Padres to put for first mail day. If I had more time and wasn't feeling a little tired, I'd bust out a stack of stuff and let you pull from it. But we got it written down, and I'll be sure to add something Padres related to your first mail day. All right, here we go. Arenado. Yep, sure. I mean, it's not going to be something crazy, but it'll be something cool. All right. Seth Brown. Mancini. Keller. Trout for the Angels. Sounds like a lot of work for me, Tom. Keston. Harper, Pujols, Dom Nunez to 25. Rockies. I think the randoms work in this case, Tom, because people wants the chance at something big. Alonso, Lux, Devers, Pham, Swanson, Vlad Jr., Mondesi, Snell, Anderson, Goldschmidt, Flaherty, Demeritte, Story, Chu, Yu Chang Clan, Semien, Suarez, Mike Minor, Alex Young, Freeman, Bregman, LeMahieu, Robles, Biggio, Aquino, Romuto, Yu Chang Clan. Never heard that before. Nick, where you from, man? Acuna? Where's my Braves at? That's for Gabby. Bogerts. Leba. Beebs. Bellinger. Trey Turner, gold to 50. Nats. Soto. KB. Dwight Smith Jr. Polanco. Yelly. Albies. Lindor. Stanton. Dustin May. All right, let's get a little Sapphire hit going here. I can get us more flashbacks too if those move fast. But I smoked through my source on the Sapphire. 42 people watching. Be sure to sub. I think we're inching closer. We might be at 3,300 subs now, but be sure to sub. Especially if you want alerts at times when we go on at like 11 o'clock at night to do auctions and stack sales and unscheduled things like that, or poorly scheduled. So sub and set those alerts. All right, good luck. Lugo Auto Tigers, that's for Matt Summers. Again, we'll top load all the Sapphire stuff. All smiles. Chris Archer to 25. Pirates. Had somebody interested in my crypto tweet today. Again, I can pull a spot for you manually and take the payment. It'll work out just the same for you on your end. It's a little more work on my end, but I want to make sure that's an option for people. Bueller. Windy City Warriors to 10. Cubs. All right, next is the Tier 1 case with a box of Bowman Jumbo. Just to make sure everybody has cards.
Got it.
So we'll rip the Bowman Jumbo first, and again, it's just kind of an insurance policy for you because I want everybody to have a mail day that gets into something like this, especially something like Tier 1 that's not cheap. You guys did a nice job of closing this out, too. Thank you. All right, I saw Frank Bellardo in action today when I saw the alerts. Welcome back, Frank. There's Kyle. Welcome back. John Gilpin, welcome. John is a big Brewers fan, so I'll be sure to, Ken, if you can get that. Jonathan Gilpin, Brewers.
Got it.
Brock, welcome back. DJ, welcome back. Brennan was in something last week. I'm loving that Brennan came back. Brian Patton, I'm pretty sure is new. Welcome. Street the Tank is back in the Philly spot. Dan Bina, I think Dan is new. Nice to see Todd's ass in a break, as always. Yeah, there's McGinnis, pretend manager. All right, so again, we're going to open it with the Bowman Jumbo. And again, it's just a little filler to make the break that much more appealing. I still have plenty of Bowman Jumbo, guys. $60 a pack if you want a pack. So basically, you'd get one of these for $60, and you're going to have a 25% chance of pulling an auto. So a 1 in 4 chance if you buy a pack from me that it's going to have an auto in it. And I don't play the game where we open a pack, it's got an auto in it, and then I sell you cold packs. We don't pull that crap. So you can claim them. I mean, you could DM me if you wanted to. That's a little bit more cumbersome for me, but in the Discord sales room, there's a section that says boxes and packs, and then hashtag baseball. You can go there and claim. I mean, you could still message me too, but you run the risk of your DM getting buried. Yep, Nick, hang out with us for a little while. Nick, there's also coupon codes too, so if you didn't take advantage of that, coupon codes for first timers, feel free to do it on the next round. I've got a $5 one I can send you if you message me, and then also MBB10 is good for 10% off your first purchase. You'll want to create an account so you can earn 2.5% back in the form of break credits. Basically, when you hit the $200 mark, you get an email with a coupon in it. It's good for a year, and it's a $5 coupon. That's where we get the 2.5%. All mail went out today. All 200. What was it officially, kid?
201, I think.
201. All right, I know you're dying to get to tier 1, so we'll buzz through this pretty fast. There's plenty of Bowman to be had after this. Dave Diaz was just telling me today, he's like, hey man, let's close that museum soccer. And I was like, I know, Dave, we'll get it. Greg, it's tier 1. But it's got a box of Bowman mixed in with it, so here we go. Red Sox with Casas, Sean Murphy to $3.99, Joy Bart, Tina to $1.99, Indians. Hassel, Hendrick. Bunch of Reds fans, collectors, messaged me too since last night asking about some of that red stuff. There is a ton of red stuff. I didn't even show you all of it. There's a Bohm, Paper Bohm, Tatis, Mountcastle, Mize, Sabato, Twinkies. That's for Anthony. So, Dave, this week I'll have a case of that Chrome, I'm going to say it wrong, Bung de Lisa. Is that how you say it? Soccer. But if there's not a lot of interest, I might just unload it. I'm a little worried because museum is not moving. Brian Hayes. Acosta. It's the CHP, Topps Chrome Champions. I'm still learning my soccer. There's a Kelnick, Duran, Salas, $4.99, Trout, Vlad, Bart, Detmers. There's a Martian for you. Yeah, I know, Jesse. So is it 2 different leagues? Is that the deal? Riley Green, I'm trying to learn. Yeah, what I can't do, and hopefully this makes sense to you guys. I can't have both of them on the site at the same time because all they're going to do is just pull from each other. Or it's like the meme of the dude that's turning around and look at the girl while his girlfriend that he's with is giving him a dirty look from behind. That would be the 2 soccer breaks. I can't have that or nothing will get filled. Here's a Blaze Jordan paper. Alonzo. Alvarez. Dalbec. Pache. Adele. Brian Hayes. Bobby Witt. Oh, nice. So is it better than UEFA? Robert. Casey Mize, Arias, Veen. UF is better? Okay. Abrams, Acosta. Scooble. Madrigal. So I wonder if I'd be able to... Bundesliga? Is that how you say it?
Bundesliga?
Are you just pulling that out of your ass, or?
No, it's repeat what you said.
Okay. So I wonder if I could fill it, even if I did post it. Brian Hayes, Garrett Mitchell to 250. One of the sweetest SIGs out of all these guys. Brewers, that's for John Gilpin. Yes! Bundesliga. Sweet. Kristen, how'd you get so smart? Bundesliga. Feel like I'm having a conversation with Jabba the Hutt. That's the 250. New Guy Mojo. It's a real thing. New Guy Mojo. Kedrick loves it when I sing. Devi just retweeted something about him on Twitter. Dude's doing all right. Pete Crow. Vaughn. Again, Dave, my dilemma is... Oh, speaking of Dylan Carlson, check your mail day for the Dylan Carlson patch auto out of Diamond Kings PYT2. Still has not turned up yet. Evan said he cannot sleep at night waiting on it. Devi, Nick Gonzalez, Lacey, Sanchez. Oh, nice. Congrats, John. Hendrick. Anyway, like I was saying, Dave, I got to try to fill museum. Dave, here's what I was thinking. If we close out the first half of the case in museum, I could break up the 6 boxes into something smaller if we needed to. I'd be open to that, but I got to fill that first random first. Soto, Judge, Bichette. Had some Bichettes for sale last night too, guys. What'd you think of the Acuna button auto relics too? Here's a Dominguez. Yeah, it's not that bad, Greg. If it doesn't turn up, I'll just have to replace it. Wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, it sucks still, but... Bundesliga. Kedrick, that is German for the soccer league. Yeah, I think they have always turned up. Robert, Bohm, Tatis, Mountcastle, Alvarez, Torkelson for Todd. Nice to pull a card for Todd Sass. Lynch, Sabato. Here's a Chrome Austin Martin. And we're upside down again. Blue Jays, Frank the Tank. Frank, appreciate your help today. I saw you close out, I think, one of the Bowman Blue Jays as well, so I appreciate you, dude. Wander. Had a couple Wanders for sale last night, too. There's another Wander. Wander, Wander, ooh. Vlad Jr., who's got the Dylan Carlson? Yeah, you never know, Dave. You never know. Madrigal, Hancock. Mariners, that's for Nico. Hancock. Anybody sitting on a crap ton of top loaders they want to send me? I'm happy to extend you cash, PayPal, or break credit. Duran. Diaz to 150. Orioles. Brian Patton. I think Martin Bowers just bought a chip, maybe. Is that you, Marty Moose? Luciano. Patino. Uh-oh, Kristen just did something. What'd you do, Kristen? Kristen just got into something big. Abel, Casey Mize, Hassel. Hopefully this case of Tier 1 is somewhere close to the last one we ripped, because it was huge. Dalbeck, Pache, Adele, Cabrian Hayes, Spencer Howard. Bundesliga. Oh, did you get in the soccer? Sweet. Kristen is in. If I gotta bribe you guys, I will. Yes, I know the price went up too, but I mean, if I have to pay more, I have to charge more. In some cases, not all. There's been a couple times where I went ahead and ate it because the increase was minimal, but this one was the soccer stuff's pretty hot right now. Pretty hot. Kerstad, Acuna. Alcantara, Tucker. All right, let's rip some Tier 1 heat. Happy Monday, everybody. Cannot wait to rip some definitive. Hey, Jules got in. Thanks, Jules. Knocked out one more museum. We'll get some definitive minis going too, because I'm going to rip that bad boy. All right. Kenny Lofton. The 300 Indians. That's for Hurdle. Sanchez, bronze ink to 25. Marlins. That's for Danny O. Kikachi, $2.99. All right, my buddy Scott T's in the Upper Deck golf draft. If you're golf fans, hit me up. I'll give you the link to our Break Club Discord, and you can join in the Upper Deck Artifacts golf draft. $64, and we're doing first letter of first name as a random, or as a draft rather. Mariners, Nico. First letter of first name. You can draft your letter. Picked up 2 more boxes of that stuff. Oh, that is a smoking hot hater. Brewers at 25. Gilpin, look at that. This looks like the material, the design on Ked's nightgown. Sometimes when it's late here, he wants to get comfortable. He'll put it on. It's got that same design. JBJ to $1.99. That's for Kmart. Kevin Biggio, $2.99. Jays. That's for Frank the Tank. Torrey Hunter to 25, Angels. That's for Cube. Little bronze ink. Evan White to 300. Nico. Mitch Garver, $3.99, Twins. For Ant. I think this is box 4. What's up, Sue? How are you, dear? Buxton to 300. Twinkies again. And we have ourselves a hit streak. Let's see if he can convert it into a kill streak. And he cannot. Franklin Colomb, Mets to 25. Bronze Ink Madness for Brendan. Newish guy, Brendan. All you guys that are in breaks last week and breaks this week, if you want to join our Discord Break Club, it's not the sales Discord where we post the open link every morning. It's one just for our Break Club members. This is for Kyle. Welcome back, Kyle. That's to $3.99. But if you've been in a break here in the last week or so and you want to join, hit me up. Buy, sell, trade in there, members only breaks and razzes and privileges and hobby chat and questions for new and returning collectors and grading stuff, eBay stuff, Top Shot. We did Secret Santa, fantasy games, all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, Jeff Kent. I was surprised about too. Yeah, Lofton. There's a lot of guys that you can make a case for. Roberto Alomar, who spit on an umpire. White Sox to 10. Look at that patch. That's for Rich Cooney. Rich, when you got this spot, I doubt you were thinking about pulling an Alomar. Say what you want, but that's a pretty cool patch. Nola, Padres, the 300. That's for Ryan McGinnis. Here's another Crucky. This is for Streed. Welcome back, Streed. 300. What do you think, guys? One more case? They usually move pretty fast. It's only about the last 8 teams we got to kind of push and help out with. Who is Cards El Rey? And also, thank you. Is that you, Jesse? Whoever that is, thank you. I'm not sure what you grabbed, but that's going to help. Somebody just swung a record-breaking hammer. How about Cabrian Hayes to 300? Pirates, Eric Martin. Nice. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. I appreciate it. I will remember that.
Action base.
Yeah. I'm guessing it was probably soccer, Jesse. I don't know. Colton Wong to 300 Cardinals. That's for Brock. That might have tipped us over the edge, Jess. Maddox to 199.
He swung the big hammer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kyle Pita. Welcome back, Kyle.
Wish I had a Thor card. I put it in his mail.
Cool. Appreciate that, dude. Bieber, 1 of 1, Indians. Scott Hurdle. Bronze ink, 1 of 1. I don't know, is that technically gold? The lighting's not awesome. Maybe that's gold. Nice. We could be a couple minis away from closing that bad boy. Cronenworth, Padres. For Ryan again. Brantley, 344, Strohs. Solid gold. Jules, you were on solid gold for a while, weren't you?
I remember that.
Yeah, my parents used to watch it. Soccer down to 10. 10 spots left. LeMahieu to 300. Yanks, Danny O.C. Oliveris, Royals to 300. Kyle again. Ooh, that is a gorgeous Tony Gwynn double patch to 25. Padres, Ryan again. That Padres spot's killing it. There's a mini in Discord too, guys. $15 a spot for soccer. Nobody has claimed a single spot yet today. So technically there's 11 spots because of the mini, but I pulled one for that. This one feels heavy. Could be a frame card in here, something huge. Yep. Zach McKinstry. 300 Dodgers. Oh, get ready, guys. Get ready.
Did you see something?
It's going to be big.
Yeah.
I think. We got a book. Hang on. Colton Wong, again, the 300 Cardinals for Brock.
I'm sneaking a peek, man.
Ked's cheating.
I'm not going to tell him.
Singer and Perez to 10.
Nice.
Royals. That's for Kyle.
There's sick patches in there, too.
I don't think we've ever pulled a book out of Tier 1. This thing weighs a crap ton. Here's box 10.
Probably the first time in a long time you didn't go right to the head either.
Yeah. This could have a redemption in it. It feels light. Yeah, maybe not. Kepler, Twinkies again, 100. That Twinkie spot's been pretty good to Anthony. Nick Nelson, 300 Yankees. Tommy Pham, Padres, 399. Little pinstripe there, too. I may try for some more. You seem to like this. Plus, it helps me burn up some of that Bowman Jumbo. I may try to get one more. If you want to, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what's going on with those.
Yeah. I'll bring it back to you here in a second.
How about Chipper Jones to 50 on card? Braves, Kyle again. Holy cow, Kyle. You are banned for life. Javier, Astros, Danny O.C. Almar again, Mets to 299. Bard for life, spit on umpire, bat relic. Mets. That's for Brennan. Brennan, that's in no way a reflection on you. You can't help that. And there's some serious slurping going on Twitter in a thread I'm roped into somehow. This one feels pretty heavy too. Can we get two books in one case? How about Bowman to 150? Phillies, that's for Streed. Mondesi, another Royals hit to 300. Pearson, Blue Jays to 299. Bellinger to 325. All right, this was... What was that numbered to? 10. Yeah, the bum's pretty nice too. Kid, that's all load stuff.
Gotcha.
Here's the sheet. The same break you just pulled for me.
And I got all the base, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All the Tier 1 stuff gets top loaded, obviously.
Yeah.
Ked knows the drill. All right. Joe, I'll probably say 138s or 168s on those Tier 1s, Ked. Might depend on what kind of relic it is, too.
Yeah.
The on-card autos, I think, are probably going to be 108s or 138s.
The 38s. Those are 79s.
79s, Ked says, on the on-card stuff.
Yep.
All right, Bowman PYT 19 is next. Sure. Sure was, Ryan. Hurry back soon. All right, Dave. Guys, I'm probably looking at about 45 minutes of break, so if you're in 20 or 21, plan accordingly. I might try to go a little faster. We've seen a lot of Bowman. I'm not a big fan. Actually, I can't stand it when breakers skip through stacks and stacks of base, so I try to at least get every card on the camera for a second, split second, but we'll see what we can do to find that happy place in between. What's up, Dan? Dan, you won the White Sox in this, didn't you, today? That's why I love minis. Hello, friends. I'm Jim Nance. You missed some stuff, Aaron. Guys, anybody know what pick we're on that holiday rip in Discord? Just curious if we were even close. Yeah, I get that. Coaches felt the same pain. First it was Eloy, then it was Luis Robert, and it's skyrocketed. Now you're going to be dealing with Madrigal, and I thought there was somebody else too. Is there somebody else? White Sox. Mike, are you live? 14? Is somebody? Are we waiting on somebody, Matt? Or has it just been recent? No, not Vaughn. There's somebody else, Fisher. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, maybe it was Cespedes. I struggle with prospects just because there's only so many hours in the day. All right, anybody new in this? Chris, welcome back with the Nats. Chris has been here before. Okay. Who's the next person? Who's up? I can message him if I need to. Kevin Martin. Yeah, always a tough one. Diaz just knocked out 2 museum spots. Couple of you guys, if I go to my DMs when I message you, there's about 6 months of nothing but you're up to draft or mini is full. It's usually a pretty good sign for me that the alerts are turned off or the room is muted. And then I'll see it in Twitter too, because I gotta go take it to Twitter and find it. It's what it is. We get the job done. That's all that matters. Joe McGee, what'd you do? Good luck, guys. What's up, Moose? Mountcastle. Javier. Veen. Franco. Tatis. Shoemake to 250. Gray to 250. Bart. Marsh. Twinkies. Blaze Jordan Chrome. We'll come back to that. Mike Trout. Never heard of him. Hassel. Diaz. Adele. Red Sox. That's for Dick Leo. Yeah. The Bowman Sterlings are nice. Let's get those Bowman Sterlings closed out. Gonzalez. Guys, if I owe you break credit from some of our contests with the Bowman breaks last week, make sure we settle up, man. Kelnick. Make sure we settle up. There's quite a few people that we had little contests for that they won 10 or 20 bucks. So Riley Green. We're tracking it, so let me know. It's going to be tough for me to come to you and say, hey, you want to use that credit? Dominguez. Yankees, Danny O.C. If you grab something and I miss you, let me know. What's up, DJ? Welcome back. Marsh, White, Chisholm, Mize, Goldschmidt to $4.99. Tina, Sabato. All right, Dave wants Chelsea. Nez, Green, Tani, Bobby Witt, Abel, Howard the Duck, Bichette, Rushman, Abrams, J-Rod Bohm, Soto, Judge, Passan, Rushman Orioles, that is for Jen. One of our fine, distinguished resident Orioles fans in the group. Green, Vaughn, Vlad, Robert, paper, Casas and Duran, Rushman, Dylan Carlson, Bruhan. Got a couple Bruhans in that box of stuff too. Detmers, Torkelson, Murphy, Grayson Rodriguez, Orioles /50. Jen. Andrew Vaughn /125, Blaze Jordan paper. Alonzo. Ton of Alonzo stuff, guys, in those boxes. Danny OC, there's an Adele. I got a bunch of Adele, too. White Sox, Dan. Jung. Skubal. Bailey, Kerstad, Hassel, Glaber, Jeter Downs. You guys got any scores for me? Kirilloff, Carlson, Luciano. I'm sure some of you are watching ball games while we're ripping. Yankees 1-0. Thank you, James. James, how you been, man? Box 2. You guys don't know how bad I want to do some repack stuff. Can you imagine how fun that would be? With all this crap we're sitting on? I bet we'd sell 100 of them in the first hour.
Oh, yeah. Most likely. No rattle. No rattle.
Nice.
Sleeve inside as well.
What is it? That book?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need some more of those plastic boxes that hold like 25 cards?
We've got a few of them in there, but there's too much room in it.
Okay.
So,
even if you put in like one of the...
I put in the foam pieces and I still have a little space.
Okay. Because honestly, I think the trust is there on the repack.
Yeah.
And I would post what you had a chance to get. I mean, you guys know that there's cool stuff here to hit. What's up, Parkin? I mean, there could be some bangers in it. People are... Yeah. I mean, we always had a good time with Phil's repack stuff. It'd be an easy way for me to move a lot of that. Honestly, too, I could come up with a price and say in the pack you get one each of, and name 20 freaking popular. I mean, there's everything's back here. There's everything. I might pick a slow week as far as product and maybe just focus on some cool ways to move some of that stuff. Yeah. Remember the trout? There was an update trout in there. What was it, like an 8? I think there was an 8 update trout. Mountcastle. Bishop. Somebody asked about Bishop last night. I got a couple autos of him. Bart. Huff. Yankees, Pipeline, Blade, Casey Mize, Volpe. We're at in Indiana, Parkin. Yeah, dude, we're at.
Is he there?
Yeah, he moved to Indiana.
Nice.
I hear it's a nice place to live.
You say where?
It's telling me now. Hopefully.
All right.
Del Dominguez. Monticello.
Ah. More than corn in Indiana.
Oh, Westfield? Yeah, cool. This is for Danny. I can't do a crow. That was awful.
Sure was.
You sounded like a cat thrown off a building.
More than corn. Actually, didn't that shut down?
Just stop, man. Just stop. My friend sued him and won. He bumped his head on one of the slides.
Oh, yeah?
And he started blacking out and stuff, and he had like medical problems and stuff as a result, missed work and stuff. It was a big deal. Phillies, McNulty Professor.
Yeah, it's just about 2 hours from here, I think. From our neck of the woods. That puts them real close to the Nationals.
You sure? Westfield's Indy, isn't it, Parkin?
Is it more towards Lafayette?
I don't know.
Go north of Lafayette? Maybe?
Mountcastle, Glaber, Scooble, Costa, J-Rod, Alvarez, Abrams, Kirilloff, Hancock, Veen, Lacey. Yeah, north of Indy. Carmel. Yeah. There's a show in Marion next weekend, Josh.
Yeah, Carmel's close. Shoot, I can see.
Yeah. You can tell Ked and I have a problem. Everything's measured
How far away?
the distance from local casinos. Yeah.
That's That's only 1.25 minutes.
Yeah.
1.25 minutes.
Lacey, Sabato. Here's a Chrome Martin. I tell you what, hey Frank. I think I got it out of my system for a while after how bad I did with my brother. When was that? A month or two ago? Hell, I don't even remember. But it was bad enough. I think I might be okay for a little while. $350 on an Aston Martin Chrome? No. Seriously, Clark? You serious, Clark? Torkelson? Laura? Singer to 250. Duran. Kerstad to 150. So I was at the show. I don't think I told you guys this story. My 17-year-old daughter just sent me a quote from a Rick Ross song. I'm not super proud right now. Anyway, so I went to the show, and this old-timer there had like his granddaughter helping him or whatever. And he was pricing stuff out with a Beckett. And I didn't catch it at first. He was off to the side helping somebody else, and he was looking up something. And he had a box, and a couple other guys saw this too because they found stuff in the box they wanted. And I was like, how much for the whole box? He's like, oh, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. And I'm like, yeah, no. But I had a couple other people have that same encounter with him where there was stuff they wanted, and he was looking it all up in the packet. He had a raw trout in there, raw update trout. Had a nice second-year tops trout. I can't say, it's not safe for YouTube. Wander Franco, Otani, Riley Green, Diaz, Casas, Bichette. Here's a Robert for you. White Sox, that's for Dan. Arias, Alcantara. But I will say at least he showed up. Bohm, Soto. I'm telling you, the answer is to make people prepay. Able to $4.99. Robert Paper. What's up, Kevin? You know, we ain't seen in a while is Kevin Ferg. Fergie Ferg. Wonder what he's been up to. Mountcastle. Vlad Jr., Green, Manning Short, Vogel, today I asked one of our well-loved, nice people in the group, just had a exchange back and forth in Discord and DMs, and it just dawned on me, I'm like, what are your goals? It was a simple enough question, but here's a nice Torkelson for Glengarry, Glen Ross. But it made me yearn for that higher level of engagement where we can kind of help people and not just it be about you buy break spots and I ship you cards, or in this case, Ked ships you cards. But what are you trying to do, you know? And it made me think a little bit. This kind of gives us a target to try to be better and just be a different type of group, you know. Box 3. I mean, I think you guys know what my goals are. I mean, my goal is not to get rich. I don't think Ked's like that either. You know, there was a while when Ked first started that he wouldn't even take money from me. He just wanted to be a part of the hobby. And it blows people's minds. It's like, you just like what you're doing.
I will put the job description sorter
Oh yeah,
on the map.
yeah. But if someone just labeled you sorter, I mean that's a drop in the bucket.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't accept that.
I'm just on the team.
And really, all I am is the
Guy can't sing, tells bad jokes.
yeah. Thank you. Extension of the effort of the group, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are driving this thing. But I mean, that's one of my things that, you know, especially the people that are good to us and been with the group a while and stuff. You know, what can we do? You know, sometimes it's simple as, you know, hey, my kid's selling Girl Scout cookies. Can I post this? And they can go back to their kid and say, hey, I sold 100 boxes for you, or, you know, a fundraiser.
Yeah. Well, just being part of that everyday conversation now, like you said, you had some people work come to you, oh, I got this.
Yeah.
I had 2 guys do that today.
Yeah.
They were supposed to text me later, and it's more the thing that they have no idea what they have their hands on.
I bet I had 12 interactions with workers that had never talked to me about cards, co-workers, never talked to me about cards until they heard why I was quitting.
Yep.
And you know, I had a guy that I worked with that it always seemed like I was trying to prove myself to him, or just, you know, hey, I'm not like the rest of these clowns here. But, you know, wouldn't let me buy him lunch. I kept saying, hey, let me take care of you. Let me do something. You know, I bought a ton of lunches out of my own pocket my last month there. But and he says, hey, my kid's been watching you. Yeah, he likes your videos. He getting back into cards, or blah, blah, blah. And then there was my chance, finally. Just things like that are kind of neat how they work out. All right, box 3. We're going along at a pretty good clip. What's up, Brunchy? Wait till we kind of network a little bit better, guys, and start going to ball games and the National and stuff. Pearson. Paper Dominguez. Passan. Acuna. As the group has grown and we've kind of moved to a different level, especially in Discord, it's funny and it sticks out like a sore thumb now when you guys see the guys pop in for a minute to show us what they hit in retail or something else, or they come in just to sell. I can kind of feel the room kind of tense up and brace for it. Here's a Lord at $3.99. I've even had a couple people message me too. So much so that, you know, somebody will come in, hey, I posted this, I did this or this on Twitter, and then they're gone instantly. They came in just to promote whatever they were doing themselves, and then out of the room. And it's so easy to read now that we've trained our eyes to it. This is for Sue. Abrams, Rushman, Beater, Bruhan, Abrams, Edwards, Howard, Otani. Guys, could very well be the last Bowman PYTs if I have some success moving the Bowman Jumbos. We may be done with the PYT style. Carroll. Torkelson. Acuna. Braves, it's for Danny. Yeah, Joe, I think it's a done deal. I would say book it. Last week of July, running into the first week of August, Wednesday through Sunday. I'll say like the 29th through whatever.
Sounds about right.
Boom. Ked and I are booked and ready to go. Vogel, Martin. Yep, agreed, Kristen. Rushman. Marsh. Thompson to $4.99. That's not going to help us. Trout. It'll happen. It'll happen. All signs are pointing to it. Here's a nice Bowman for the Phillies. That's for Ed. Laura, Dahlbeck, Pache, Patino, Hassel, Kelly, Tatis, Mountcastle, Evan White, Maton, Abel, Sabato. This is the 150 Braves prospects. Morrill. What's up, Trevor? School should be about done, isn't it? I think my kid's got another week left, something like that. Blade, Gonzalez, Duran, Marlins, Kelnick paper, Kelnick again. Adele, Howard, Abrams. For some reason, the 25th's in my head. Bobby Witt. Hell, I forget about Memorial Day. That's coming up, too.
Where did say Kate moved to Monticello? What state did he come from?
I don't remember. Chisholm. Here comes something orange. Alonzo. Anybody watching for the first time? New people with questions and stuff? Hendrick to 25, Reds. Dustin Carlson. What's up, Dust? He's from California. Thanks, Parkin.
Oh. He's going from no fireworks to a fireworks-friendly state, maybe. You're 11 here.
That's pretty sweet, dude. Nice job, dude. Ramos, Gonzalez, Mandrigal, Bart, I forgot too, guys. We got a box of Bowman First Edition we got to do something with. Remember, if you want a pack of Bowman Jumbo, $60. You can hit me up or you can claim them in the sales Discord. $60, pack of Bowman Jumbo. It's basically a pack out of like the jumbo stuff we just ripped. So I like to end on a complete box if I can. Probably could have phrased that better. I guess it just depends on.
You've been fine not saying
Somebody would have called me out. I don't think Tom's here. Yeah, come on up and shoot some fireworks with us, Josh. We'll go gambling, shoot some fireworks.
Yep.
Buy some cards, rip some cards.
13 days out of the year, they cannot stop you from shooting off fireworks.
All right, box 4. Yeah, Greg, I'd be okay with that. I'd be all right with that. We're getting close to being Bowmaned out, as I see other breakers either not shipping paper, not sorting the paper, or whatever. We've probably had about enough, so that's why I said this might be the last round of PYTs on this. But I've still got damn near 2 cases of jumbo left, so we got to do something with them. I don't know, Baker, maybe a jumbo / first edition 2-box mixer, or maybe a bigger mixer than that. I've got. I want it to make sense. I knew you were around here somewhere, Tom. I don't know, Joe. Or they don't sort them and they just hand out stacks. Feels wrong not to sort it. Feels incomplete. Yeah, Park and I don't anymore. I haven't gone much since starting to do this. In fact, I think I've gone once, maybe twice. But there's Hoosier Park and Anderson, and there's Firekeepers up in Battle Creek.
Yeah.
Both of them are about.
Blue chip and stuff on is closer to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an hour and 40 from us.
Keep the messages coming, guys, about stuff you saw on the YouTube video from the booth buyout. It'll take me a while to get to them, but I'll pick them off one at a time and give you a crack at whatever you were looking for. It doesn't hurt, too, to tell me what you're seeing for last comps and last sold and stuff, too. Here's a piece of a card that came off of something interesting.
Monticello have them?
We'll razz that off. Yeah, we'll set something up. One thing I got to do is get out of this mentality of ripping 7 to 10 and come up with some other options for us too. But I don't know. I might have to test the waters and see how much you guys hate daytime rips.
Or me.
Kristen wants to know if you're going to Yankees Angels for her birthday. Last
I
box.
haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Ked said go to hell.
Yeah, I did.
Pearson.
Jeez.
Ramos. Gonzalez. Tatis. Mountcastle. Stott. Kelnick. Vaughn. Yankees, I think last time I passed on that. Bart. Kristen celebrates a birthday quarter, so there should be plenty of opportunities to go to games. J-Rod, Witt. Riley Green.
Holy Ghost.
You know we're on a new break, right?
Huh?
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I just put that one away.
Robert for Dan. We're not doing too bad. Damn Rangers. Edwards, Howard.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Adele, Hayes. Brian Buelvis to 250 A's for Danny. We've had this one a couple times.
Wasn't too many upside down parallels, were there?
Nope.
All right, good.
Vaughn. Rushman. Mountcastle. Maton. You guys even interested in doing any of that Formula One stuff? You even want to try it? I think everybody else is doing it except for me. Do you have any interest? Abel, Bruhan, Bishop. I mean, are people just doing it because everybody else is doing it and it became cool and they're gambling on the one dude or Royce Lewis? Because I'll be honest, I've never, before this year, I've never heard anybody mention any kind of interest in it. Scooble. It's kind of like virtual horse racing and all the other stuff that's going on that has kind of caught on. At what point is it just FOMO, you know? Yeah. I thought about the Prism UFC. I mean, I can make a case for any of the other stuff we're ripping, you know? I mean, I could even make a case for UFC, but, man, I just don't see it. O'Neal Cruz at 250. I'm down for getting back into NASCAR, but, I mean, that's kind of Smash and Mindy's thing. This is for Eric Martin. Yeah, I remember when baseball first came back and we were all watching Korean baseball because that's all that was on. Kyle Lewis. Rushman. I could try, Jules. I could try looking for WNBA. My thing is, if you guys want it, we'll find a way to rip it. Marquez, $4.99. It's a pitcher. Soderstrom. All right, WNBA. I'll see what I can find out. All right, wrapping up PYT 19. I mean, clearly I've shown you with hockey and soccer that I'm willing to learn on the fly. There's a Torkelson, a Morrill, Ked's immoral, Carlson, Kelnick, Kirilloff. Yeah, there's no shame in that, Greg. Yeah, I remember being just baseball and football, and then slowly got into basketball, and then hockey. When that first Upper Deck hockey came out when we were kids, man, I went nuts over that stuff. All my buddies were into it. Tulaski's plowed on Twitter, tweeting stuff. Never good. Marsh, Romo, Franco to $4.99. Judge, Bichette, Patino. Watch out for Patino. Luciano, Kelnick paper. Duran, Bohm, Soto, Tigers, Kelly, Blaze Jordan paper. Sixto. Yeah, there's also a curiosity factor. We get people that jump into stuff just because they want to try it out. All right, pretty good attendance. We got about 40 people. All right, PYT 20 is next. PYT 20. Grab the paper with you, Ked. Don't let the door hit you in the brake ass on the way away.
You have the paper on the stack there.
Yeah. There's the rest of your base.
That was 19.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair, Joe. Yeah, like I said, I kind of let Rip and Gypsy do some of that stuff too, but we've ripped some Star Wars here. I love Star Wars. I
ripped quite a bit of Game of Thrones.
Nice.
Season 6 and 7.
Ked just said he spends a lot of time on the throne. Yeah, if you guys notice too, with the Break Club network, there's more method and madness to that than you think. If you look between me, Joe, and Smash and Mindy, we're not really doing what the other guys are doing too. So, all right, Brian Wiskowski, welcome. There's Frank the Tank. Tyson's back in. Rob Brown is back in. JD Majors, welcome. And Coach has the White Sox. Nice to meet you, Coach. I was just talking to my mom about that. Mother's Day when I went over there, my dad had a ton of Marvel cards from like the early 90s. And
I still got mine.
When he died, my mom gave all that stuff away, or sold it, but begged people to take it. I mean, for pennies on the dollar.
I got that Flair Marvel, like 93, 94, something. Oh, it's beautiful.
He was really into non-sport stuff. Before it was cool. Superman, Marvel, DC stuff. That artist, Boris, he liked some of that stuff.
Joe Jusko, doing Marvel.
I think I got a box of knives that have artwork by Boris on it. I don't know what the hell I was doing with them. I think I was trying to sell them for somebody, but they're still sitting here. But he had all the holograms, the Marvel inserts, and all that stuff.
One of the coolest things I ever seen from an artist was Jim Ballant, who did Catwoman.
Yeah.
he would have his jean jackets at the show, and you as a fan would autograph his jean jacket, and he put those up on his wall at home.
Huh.
It was cool. You get his auto, you get yours.
Yeah, that coach, that's also the voice of Patrick on SpongeBob. That's the same dude. The Dauber dude. Did you know that kid?
No.
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
You hate, I forgot, Kedrick hates SpongeBob.
Yeah. I always feel like my IQ is dropping as I watch it. It's not a hate, it's a strong dislike.
Box 1, PYT 20. Anybody have any questions? Any newbies? Anybody hanging out for the first time? Never been in a break, checking it out, trolling? Have questions? Have answers? Questions about anything card related? Curious how it works, how they can get in? MidwestBoxBreaks.com, secure site. Takes everything, including cryptocurrency and Google Pay and Apple Pay. Yep, we love to teach newbies here. All right, I'm starting to feel it a little bit.
Are you done with your drink already?
No.
Okay.
Box 1. Moral, Sevy, Dominguez paper. Oh, you had to hear that.
Missed it.
Tatis, Mountcastle. I mean, it cracked bigly. Gilbert to 299. I don't know that anybody cares. Liberace. Bart. Brewers. Passan. There's a nice Bowman for you. Parking, yes, Upper Deck Golf. Get in Discord, man.
Nice.
Get in there. Franco. Nick Gonzalez. Get in there, Parkin. Help me close that thing out. Rushman. Patino, Trout. Yeah, we opened up 4 boxes. I've got 2 more. I could have got 5, guys, but I went conservative and got us 2. But I could get 3 more. There he is. Thanks, Josh. Awesome. How many does that leave us? Dahlbeck. Madolo. Yeah, let's fill some stuff. Yeah, it took him a split second. I looked over and he had already claimed a spot. Pache. Braves, it's for Tyson. What's up, Ty? Thank you, sir. Contenders basketball, guys. There's 2 breaks on the site, and there's also a draft in Discord. The draft is starting to move. Again, that's a good opportunity too. If you're in a couple draft spots and it's $70 or whatever it is, and you want to try doing a crypto payment with me, just message me, and if the timing's right, we'll figure it out. Hell, if nothing else, if you can't get a hold of me, have Coach pull the spot, and we'll settle up after the fact. If you're a member with a little bit of time on your belt, I'm not worried about it. We'll make it work. Coach and I will just have to make sure between the two of us that it's accounted for and that the payment went through and whatnot. I don't worry about stuff like that. Sanchez. That trust goes two ways. You guys trust me. I need to trust you too. Diaz to 25. Orioles. That's for Jacob. Nice, Jake. And yeah, basketball wasn't looking bad in there as far as draft. Bobby Witt. Vogel. Bichette. Kirilloff. Soto. Judge. Bohm. Rockies. Nobody get excited about. Kelly. Vlad. Robert Paper. Carlson. Nice. Get me an autograph, Dave. Detmers. Hockey people, I've got a case of Trilogy. Marcus Smith to 299, Rangers. Hope to get that PYT going soon. This is for Rich Leonard. Maton to 199. Phillies, 3-hit standing. Adele. Casas, Madrigal, Alonzo. Hall, no worries there. Scooble. Trammell. Luciano. All right, box 2. Really? Hey, Eric's a good dude, man. I wonder who his guest is tomorrow. Yeah, it's pretty cool here, I think. Yeah, the giraffe licked his face. As I'm opening packs, I got quiet because I'm sitting here thinking of all kinds of ideas, but I cannot say them out loud. Sorry, I got quiet there for a second. Box 2. I might also be up against the stretch here momentarily. Alright, here we go. Judge, Passan, Bichette, Kirilloff, Blaze Jordan paper, Soto, Judge again, Bart, Rushman, Huff, Bohm, Dodgers, Bruhan, Hassel, Bleday, Vlad, Robert paper, Cabrian Hayes, Torkelson. Pretty nice run there. Still 30 people. We've been at least 30 this whole time, so nice work. Abel. How about a Blaze Jordan to 50? Whew. Red Sox, Dick Leo. Am I crazy or is that a banger? That'll wake you up. Michael McAveen, we've pulled about a dozen of these. Cubby Bears, that's for Daniel Malone. Dan, I apologize. I missed you in the new guy rundown. Welcome. Sorry about that, sir. Welcome aboard. If you're here, let me know so I can apologize and find out who you collect and throw something in. Casey Mize. Yeah, Torkelson. Everybody kind of got quiet on Torkelson. What's the latest on him? He's high A ball, I know that. Yeah, Dave, we got to be impartial, even if we do hate the Red Sox. Hey, you know who we need to check on is Gator Mike. Guys, it's been a while. I've got his number. I'm going to have to find it from the last time he messaged me or whatever, but we need to check on Gator Mike. Somebody brought it up in the old timers room.
Is he out on the campus side?
He's in St. Pete, but we haven't heard from him in a while. He was having some health issues. That's for Coach. Yeah, we need to follow up on that. Paguro. Might be a good job for Troy, maybe. Mountcastle. Actually, hell, I don't know if I've heard from Troy in a day or so. 6 for 41. Yeah. That's one thing about having so many people in the group. You kind of like, you're like, oh crap. But I haven't talked to him in a while. Yeah, we need to. I feel terrible now. Tatis, Sanchez. Here's a Chrome Blaze. What's up, PJ? Tulaski, are you going to make it? Looked like you were getting sloppy there on Twitter. I don't know what it was, but if it was related to MBB, thank you. Or you just didn't realize it was a Wendy's. Acosta, Maton. I saw you apologize like 4 times. Torkelson, Laura. What's up, PJ? PJ, it's been weird so far. Just because I haven't gotten into a groove yet. I found myself a lot of these days sitting here at this desk, closing breaks and stuff, and that's not going to get us anywhere. Yeah, we need to figure out how he's doing. There's another Blaze Jordan. I mean, look, I got what I wanted, and that was the freedom to focus on the hobby 24 hours a day, but 24 hours a day is not realistic, but I don't know, 20 hours a day probably is. When you say, Ked? Go up, tell my wife that. You think 20 hours a
I
day.
don't know.
Edwards. Dominguez.
Depends on if you want to be single.
But, I mean, solid chance that I take tomorrow off and use that as the admin setup day or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like the social media stuff. This is for Coach, but yeah, I easily spend 10 hours plus on my phone a day. Alcantara. That Twitter love is a big reason we got where we're at. Bauer to 75. Dahlquist. But I have gotten smarter in the way I post some stuff and reuse some content and whatnot, so. Hayes. But the reality is, I was telling my wife this, I was telling the lady at the mail service, MAIL, that it's not realistic to be accessible 24 hours a day. I mean, I get it, it's social media and it's the internet and 2021 and all that, but I mean, how many businesses can you email or DM at 11 o'clock at night and get an answer? I mean, there's some, but there has to be a cutoff time.
Yeah, sometimes they're not people who are in this country, though.
Yeah. Box 3. That Jordan, the more I look at that, the sweeter that thing is. Somebody pull a comp on that Jordan to 50. I don't usually do that, but I'm curious. I mean, I don't want to be 9 to 5 banker's hours, but wow, Parkin pulled it up already. 550. Box 3.
Yeah, that. You can turn off the music.
Thanks, Chris. Chris, you can send me some money while you're drunk if you want. Chris, you got any crypto you can send me? Jules, is there any way, and I'll donate to charity, that Tarantino and I can do a commercial for MBB? It can be loosely based off one of his movies. How cool would that be? I am planning a trip to California at some point. I want to drink half a gallon of Phil's flavored fruit water, and then I'm going to pee in his pool.
And run.
I'll do that, yeah. Chris, you can buy brake spots with it now. I think it would be cool, cool as hell. Yeah, I'm not serious because I'm sure he's got 100 more important things to do, but that would be pretty neat. I don't know. What does it mean to burn it? I don't know what that means. I'm not messing around with Dogecoin or some of those other obscure ones. Yeah, that taser, remember? We're still trying to get Ked tased. I got you. I see what you're saying, PJ. Hey, Evan, what's up, Evan? Whew. Box 3. Kirilov. Kerstad. Witt. Soto. Judge. I'm not going to read them all. You guys know how to read. Some of you. One's from Ohio. You can just kind of follow along. Boom. Jung. I'm still doing it. Robert. Pirates. Austin Martin paper. We've been a little light on Austin Martins. That's for Frank the Tank. Yeah, I'm working on something for Phil. Hopefully it works out. Vlad Jr. Brian Hayes. I get out of this damn East Coast mindset, I think we'd probably be all right. But I got to do what fits. Other hobbies, PJ. This could be the last of the hobby Bowman. It will be just Jumbo from here on out. Abel. Velade, 199 Rockies. Danny O.C. Who's got an angle and some top loaders? I'll make it worth your while. Nice job, PJ. PJ should go buy a lottery ticket. Somebody hook up PJ with an AJ Green card. He keeps posting on Twitter he needs AJ Green. What are you looking for, Peach? Torkelson? Alright, you guys are getting weird. Sabato, Austin Martin again. Wow, Jules. Is that 4 packs, Dave? The thing that sucks is by the time you guys ship them, I mean, I'm not out, but you can never have too many. Ked loves the top load stuff. Severino, Dominguez, Chisholm. Remember when you could just buy them from BCW like it was water? Duran, Choi. Somebody at the show was selling them for $8 a pack.
Yeah.
$8 a pack.
You price on at Walmart for $1.99. That's what's crazy is if you actually got some of this product at Walmart, they're still only $19 for a blaster box. They're still only $9.99 for a hanger box.
And some guys have resorted to selling the ones that are vintage top loaders to be used as regular top loaders. Yeah, Dave, I don't know if I want you to mess with that. By the time you were done with shipping and stuff, you'd probably lose your ass. Here's a Torkelson for JD. What's up, JD? Welcome. See you, Tom. JD, if you get a chance, message me if you're not here right now on whatever social media you use, or if not, you can email me, I guess, but I hate email. And let me know who you collect. If it's Tigers, let me know, and I'll throw some Tigers in your first mail day. It doesn't have to be Tigers. You could also list other sports, too, if you want. So here's a Rushman. But welcome, regardless. Langoliers, J-Rod. New people get extra stuff in their first mail day. Anyway. Reyes, speaking of Tigers. Alonzo. Casey Mize. All right, something weird's coming up here. Able to 49. Nice. Phillies, Dan Becker. We just made it weird. What do you think?
What's that?
Oh, I was talking to them.
Oh, Kathy.
Yeah, I don't know, Dave. Yeah, 35 points what I use the most of. I don't know if I want to do that to you. Okay. O'Neal Cruz. Gonzalez. Alvarez. Arias. Mountcastle. Ohtani. Wander, Tatis. Like I said, I'm not out. I just, when I get lowish, I kind of start looking. Some of these new companies are making some cheap ones too. Yeah, PJ says this is a die cut variation, which you can tell it's a variation and it's a die cut. Number to 49. Yeah, Aaron, I would probably take those. Remember when I was selling supplies through the site for like 35 bucks? I'd put them in a padded flat rate envelope, and it had like 6 packs of loaders in it and some sleeves and some graded bags or team set bags or whatever. Yeah, I don't know if it would be worth it for you, Dave. Hayes. And I remember I had to pull them because it started getting nuts. And I think at the time, I could get it down to about $1 a pack. If I ordered enough. It's funny how some places can get them and others can't. And, yeah. I mean, if you were selling something all day long for $1 a pack and saw people resell it for $5, you'd probably want to adjust to, and I don't mean me, I mean other people involved. Take that however you want it. This is box 4. How now penny sleeves are a good deal for $2. Yeah, it just depends on the price. And then you got to ship them. And those things are not light, especially for a case. Yeah, there's one of those here. I think Kedrick went and cleaned them out one day, too. But how funny, after everything we've gone through in the past year or so, that you'd have to list top loaders as one of the things that got scarce. That and sauces from Chick-fil-A. See, I don't use card savers at all. I mean, there's nothing about them that appeals to me. And I don't send stuff in to get graded either, so. Yeah, thanks, Dave. Yeah, I don't trust PWEs either. I'm telling you, it's not the first time I have sent a cheap card and spent $3 for a bubble mailer. I mean, I've gotten some stuff in PWEs where I was like, holy cow. I don't know if I told you guys this, but when I first got on eBay, I had a cardboard stand-up cutout of Richard Petty, and it was the first thing I ever put on eBay, and I got $80 for it at an auction. And I was so clueless about shipping, I Went to the post office, got the shipping label, and I put it on the back of the cardboard, and I shipped it like that, and I got positive feedback. Didn't pack it, didn't wrap it, nothing. Just put the label on the back of it and sent it folded in half. That was a long time ago, but imagine now if someone saw that, they'd fry me. Hassel, Sabato, Gonzalez, Dalbec, Pache. 100% profit, too, on that Richard Petty. Bobby Witt. Acuna. Oh. De La Rosa. Acuna. Grossans. Austin Martin Paper. Witt. Cannot wait to post a pic of those two bangers out of this PYT. Lacey. Tara, Brian. Dominguez. Austin Cox to $4.99. Royals, this is for Danny Connor. You guys got really quiet. Velade to 150. Cronenworth. Bishop. Guess I'll have to pull out some heat and wake you up. Adams $4.99. Franco, Madrigal, Lynch, Veen, I'm trying. Where's it at? Glaber, nope. Scooble, Max Meyer, no. Arias, no. Casas. Jimenez, still no. Who was it, Kristen? Let me know who it was. That scares me a little bit. Kerstad, Mountcastle, Otani. Here's Green Dodgers Pipeline 125. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. That's a month. Kristen, I can help. Let me know. He's a pretty good dude from what I see, so... I'd say you're probably good, but let me know what I can do. I'm sure multiple people would tell you they've had nothing but a positive experience from him. Breaking or otherwise. I mean, I've had deals where something got lost somewhere or didn't happen, and I kind of wish people messaged me sooner, but yeah. I would say you're okay, and there's probably something going on with it. I mean, not something he's doing. I'm saying I think you can trust him. Bailey to 125. Yeah, I definitely think he's one of the good guys, so I'm sure there's a logical reason. Yeah. What's up, Anthony? Oh yeah, I don't think there's anything to it. Abrams, Veen, Mize, Kirilloff, Soto, Bichette. Bohm, Cubs, Soderstrom, Robert Paper, Garcia, Meyer, Martin Chrome, yeah. All right, let's get a picture of this, and we'll do PYT 21 and get out of here. Hey, you want to get out of here? Yeah, let's get a better one than that. Remember my first day in photography class. That's still crap, but... All right. PYT 21. There's Matt Martin. Nutty Professor's got some spots. There's Zach. Zach's got the Braves. Zach, message me wherever. Had issue with some of the crypto stuff today, and I think you had one that didn't go through. So message me. We can talk. What's up, Grant? Grant was in some stuff last week. He's newish. Grant, your mail day went out. Check your email and your spam folder. There's Zachy in the Rocky spot. And if nothing else, just hit me up, Zach, for the sake of saying hi. Is Jamie out there, kid?
Oh, she was in the kitchen.
All right. Yeah, I still don't have the Bowman's Best thing resolved with the bad case. Just because they, I'm telling these guys, just because they emailed me saying, we don't have a record of your purchase.
Of course not.
Tell you what, if I can get out of here at 10:30, that's a victory, guys. I really thought it'd be 11 o'clock, so I'm going to try to hustle. Hey, if you're new here, speak up. Let me know you're here. I think for YouTube, you have to create an account to be able to log in to chat and chat away. So. Hey, this is Corey. Corey, same thing. Did you see the tag? There was an issue with some of the crypto stuff. So I'm pretty sure you were one of the ones that didn't go through while Craig was working on it. So just check in with me sometime and let's figure out where we're at, because I can take payments manually. There's Zach. I can take payments manually, but the site is timing out, waiting on things to get approved on the blockchain. But yeah, if it's quiet and it's during the day, I'll sit there and pull spots out, and you guys can pay me, and I'll put your name with whatever team or whatever spot you took and copy it to coach. And I've done it before. People that sent me Venmo and things like that. So we can figure it out. I think Craig turned the plug-in on the site off for right now till we tinker around with it tomorrow, but still an option. Still an option. Hey, JD Majors just messaged me. Thanks, JD. Yeah. Zach messaged me too. I don't know where to find you on Twitter or wherever, but I want to make sure that's an option for you guys because I'm excited about it. And really, it was about the only way I was going to get into crypto. So, Kid, if you want the sheets in here.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
That's number 20. The sheets in it.
Yep, thanks.
All right. Cronenworth, Acuna, Blade, Casas, Walston to 299, Wander, Tatis, Veen, Casas, White, Miggy to 299, Pena, Clark Schmidt, Mountcastle, Otani, Kjerstad, Sixto, Hendrick, De La Rosa, Alonso, Beck, Way. Yankees, Diamond Dave. MBB, Hawaii. Mitchell, Acosta, J-Rod, Madrigal, Casey Mize, Abrams, Glaber, Skubal, Vaughn, York, Vaughn Paper, Carlson. Here's a nice Bohm. It's for Danny O'Connor. Kirilloff, Max Meyer, Morrill, Bart, Grossans, J-Rod. Oh. You don't sound very happy about it, Dave. Bobby Witt. Blaze Jordan. Red Sox. That's for Richard Leonard. I think I'll catch up on my sleep and have a nice productive day. Madrigal. Diaz. Soto, Judge, Bichette, Lacey, Bohm, Vogel, Vlad Jr., Robert Paper, Max Meyer, Kelnick, Marsh, Dodgers, Romo Marsh, Trout, Cabrian, Dahlbeck, Pache, Abel, Maton, the other Sevy. Pretty nice Tatis for Dan Becker. Box 2. Okay, we still got to figure out a way to get back on loop. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been on, and some of the updates and stuff, I'd almost have to go on and just kind of mess around and relearn it. I'm sure so much has changed. Yeah, I know, Dave. I'm trying to think how many boxes I got left. I got several of them tied up into breaks. We need to get that 4-box random knocked out. I think there's like 20 left, and it starts with 28 because there's 2 combos. Need to find a way to get that going. It's been slow. I know part of it, Dave, is I don't want to open all the packs, though. I mean, I'm going to package all those up and then open them live and then ship them again. I don't know. I firmly believe that we can sell anything here. But every once in a while we get one that's a little tough. I'm still trying to figure out how to rip those last 2 National Treasures. Alright. Tatis, Jimenez, Abel, Kelnick. Bart, Lacey. Cardinals. It's not doing anything for me. Here's a Chrome Blaze Jordan. Yeah, you believe that? We had 65 people watching me. Ked said that too. He's like, what's he doing on YouTube? Then he saw there were 60 people. Just fumbling my way through basically a fire sale or a stack sale. Aaron Judge, I like that. Hassel. Gomez, Blade, and I felt like that thing was a mess, and everybody's like, "No, it's going good. It's going good." Just think if I would have gave everybody some notice and did it at a different time. Patrick Bailey to 25. Giants, that is for David Couch. Yeah, we'll do some more. Nice job, Couchy. Here's a Blaze Paper. Kyle Lewis. Lizard. Torkelson Chrome. Bruhan Bishop. Dominguez. Hey, what's up, Martin? Martin, did you just buy a chip? Did I see that come across, or was that for something else? Here's a Bohm. Phillies, Dan O'Connor. I'm going to be looking for some more people to get in the original Break Club Discord, because there's some people that I think are pretty much done. There may be a purge coming up here in the near future, but let's bring some new guys in. Dominguez Chrome. Duran Refractor. Sabato. Martin, if you want to join our Break Club Discord, let me know. Shoot me a message and I'll get you the link. Maybe not tonight, but first thing in the morning, just message me if you want to join. Veen, it's a pretty cool group. Especially if you're a newer returning guy, but it's really open to anybody. Pache. All right, cool. Thanks. Yeah, you'll be entered in the next drawing. Bohm, Soto. Laura, Robert, Gavin Lux, Passan, Sanchez, Vlad, Cubs Pipeline. Is probably like that Brennan Davis. Garcia, Rushman, Sevy, Dominguez Paper, Lacey, Bruhan, Rushman. Yeah, message me. It's a nice little family we got here. Bishop, Witt, Pete Crow, Soda, Witt, Lonzo, Tanya. 50 of 50, a bookend, Indians. It's for Ron Cadwallader, also known as Ron Cad. Yeah, I appreciate you buying a chip, man, and supporting us. Pete Crow to 25, Mets. That's for Kyle. Cronenworth, Glaber, Skubal, Kerstad, Puke, Kirilloff, Meyer, Jared Kelly to 199. No. Looks like it was like 6 or 8, Mike, on the Pete Crow. Martin Paper for Blue Jays, Rich. You Blue Jays guys, I feel like I let you down a little bit. We had, what do we had? Like 2 Austin Martin autos, maybe 3. Nice. Nice job, Kyle. Congrats. Box 3. Mitzi's been around for a while. Is she in Discord? I don't know that she is. I really want to fix that where we know who's in there. There's some opportunities. I went through, I'll be honest, I went through and I kicked about 6 people out last night. But I looked and you can search their posts and everything. People have been in there like a year and never even posted anything past them first entering the room. Didn't post new guy person to register their name or anything. You go a year without posting in there, we probably don't. Probably not a good fit for you. Yeah. People are really missing the boat. They don't take full advantage of that room. It's a pretty cool place. It's like I said, the guys that come through and post a sale and leave, or ask for something and leave, they're just cheating themselves. No other engagement. Except for, what's my card worth? Something graded and related. Posting a hit they got somewhere else, and then selling a card. That's pretty much all the value it has to offer them. But what'll happen is, if one day those guys wake up and realize they're not on the server, they would go launching an orbit on me, going bonkers. At least we know who you are, Dave. Box 3. Javier. Bart. Camposano to 125. Padres. Everybody knows you, Kristen. Feliciano, 125. Brewers. That's ridiculous. Thanks, Dave. I'm not asking for that. Feliciano again, 299. McKay. Blaze Jordan Paper. Dell Hayes. Kenzie Gore. Blaze Jordan again. And I think now's a good time to buy, Martin. Now is definitely a good time to buy. If you guys watched the video last night, if it was a reasonable offer, I had that Ryan Howard 1 of 1. The sticker on it for the show was $100. I knew there was no way. I mean, I don't know. I never hear anybody mention Ryan Howard. And Dent's kid PC'd him, so hell yeah. I'm going to sell it to him for $40. Get it out of the box and get it in the hands of somebody that will appreciate it. I mean, honestly, that's what you should be doing. It's the people, well, comps are this, and all right, put it back in the box. Forget about it for another year. Garrett Mitchell. And then wonder why you can't sell on Twitter or Discord or whatever. It's because you're not trying to sell. I missed something, Martin. Yeah. Pache. Nobody on Twitter would give me what I want, so I took it to eBay. Cool, enjoy your fees. And then a week from now, we'll look for your posts where you had some kind of eBay-related drama. So congrats on the added stress in your life. McAble. Torkelson. Hancock. Guys, I will sell 100 grand worth of cards this year, and not a dime of it will come from eBay. Blue Jays, Rich. And the thing I'm most proud about that fact is that I will not pay eBay fees or deal with the eBay bullshit. When I started unloading the trout stuff, I had a heritage trout. The guy won the auction. I'll say within 5 minutes, he was messaging me worrying that he overpaid. And he asked me, he goes, well, what do you think? I was like, no, dude, you want it, not having it. And he pissed and moaned for a week and finally paid because I was not budging. Wasn't letting him off the hook. And then one sold for, I'll say, $100 cheaper a week later. I don't care, dude. Don't care. J-Rod. I have no patience for those clowns. Adele. How many times you guys seen a guy come into the group that doesn't buy or sell anything within Discord or maybe even Twitter and then have an eBay complaint or horror story? Okay, dude, don't sell on eBay. Don't care. You had some eBay crap happen to you? Guess what? You've got 2,500 people in 2 different rooms you could try to sell to, but go out there and swing for the fence. How about this badass Dylan Carlson to 150? Ked, you got the next size up like a 55 point. Carlson to 150. Yeah. Cardinals, Paulie Olson. Thanks.
Yep.
Nice job, Paul. Adele. Espino, $4.99. Martin. Edwards. Did you guys see Twitter pile on the dude a day or so ago that said nobody was buying big cards on Twitter? He got destroyed. Box 4. This is it, guys. So, if you're not in the Discord, the Break Club, message me. We'll get you in if you've been in the break here recently. Let's work on that contenders draft. Let's close out that golf. I might be able to put a golf on the site. Keep the crypto stuff in mind as an option. Pretty good chance that I won't break tomorrow, and I'll focus on wrapping up some of that sales-related stuff. So watch the video from last night. If you see something you like, message me so we can talk about it. Just continue to pound away at spots. Close out the easy stuff. Check in tomorrow at some point. Maybe look for some minis around high noon. Work on soccer. If you have never been in the sales room, got 70 sellers, 1,800 members. Every seller is backed and vouched for 100% by me in Midwest Box Breaks. So check that out. Check the rooms out. Someone will help you if you got any questions. Don't buy from somebody that doesn't have a room because you are not protected. And that person will be shown the door. If that happens to you, and you're solicited by somebody without a room, let me know. And we'll make quick work with them. Yeah, I know there's at least one in there, Dave. I know. I get your message too, Kristen. I'll go through all that stuff. Oh, yeah, Dave, there's a bunch of basketball. There is a bunch. Did you see the Bird Magic I sold, Dave? That was from that. The double patch auto. Let's close out that holiday rip in Discord. Get those picked. I know I could see a possibility of coming back on YouTube late tomorrow night. If I get my day wrapped up, maybe rip that Topps holiday draft break for you guys, and then doing some sales related stuff. All right, good luck. Told my wife 15 minutes, so I want to at least say goodnight to her. Mount Castle. You know what? If we make a deal on a card and you want to pay me in crypto, we can do that too. I'm pumped, man. We're going to just make small improvements every week. Ked and I are always coming up with stuff that I've seen Ked rearrange and do things and set some stuff up different and just make little improvements that make things flow better. There's a nice Tatis for the Padres spot.
And that's just the beer keg.
Yeah. I don't have a Reggie Miller, Dave. I know that. I know that.
I got a ton of Millers, just no rookie.
I used to say it a lot more often, but a little better each week. That's all we're going to shoot for. You'll see people copy what we do. That's fine. I've copied some stuff people do. Oh, Aaron, there's a whole row of Ohtani. There's a whole row. I don't think there's any big banger autos or anything slab, but there's a whole row of top-loaded Ohtani stuff. We can make some games out of it and stuff. Abrams. I hate to say it, it almost would take a no breaks for a week deal, but I'll never do that. Jeremy Wu Yelland. Red Sox. I don't think I've seen this dude before. That's for Dick Leo. Yep, I know, dude. I know. I'm sure people are getting annoyed that, hey, I asked about this and asked about that. Ask Ked how overwhelming it is. There's been a couple days where my kids, they're adults. Well, my daughter's 17. She thinks she's an adult, but just sat here and done nothing but sort 3-row boxes and then put the teams together. It's literally like 22 3-row boxes, and then what ended up being a couple display cases worth of big stuff. Gore, Veen, Glaber, Mitchell, Arias, Blaze Jordan Paper, Pache, Patino, Trout, Austin Martin Chrome. Yeah, mine turned 17 2 months ago. She thinks she's 20. She's awesome, though. She's a superstar. All right, guys, winding it down. Vaughn. Laura to $3.99. You guys were pretty good today. It was a nice solid Monday. Lacey, Duran, Vaughn, Garcia, JD Mart, $2.99. Beard, Atomic Refractor. Gonzalez. Ken will tell you too, I felt like crap, but as soon as we went live, man, it was just like a boost. It could have been this Starbucks drink too. How much of that do I have left? You know what? I don't think I'm going to touch it because I'm worried it's going to keep me up.
That's all right. You don't have to go to work, so.
I'm going to start fresh tomorrow.
You go shower?
Huh? Yeah, actually, I just realized I did not shower today. Did I? Yeah, I did not. Yeah, I did. I was so busy that I did not shower. Imagine that. Welker to 99. That's how comfortable I am with you guys. I promise I will take one in the morning. This is for Zach. I got to be careful of that because that was my wife's biggest fear, that I'd turn into the comic book store owner from The Simpsons. Yeah. It's just the same thing with shaving. It's not because I'm a slob or a pig. I'm just like, yep. Do I want to get this card stuff done, or do I want to go shave? Nope.
What was on my face 2 days ago? It was the most I've ever had. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not even shaving.
Rushman.
I don't even knock on the door anymore.
Costa. Vlad Jr. There's a nice Bohm in with. Abrams. Thought about going to the Tin Caps game tomorrow night, but I think the weather's going to suck. Hassel.
Tweety.
All right, guys, that's it. Awesome work. Awesome job.
Oh.
Say goodbye to Kedrick.
Give him a shot. Give him a chance first. Oh, sorting again. Look at that. That shot right there, Ben, says all.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys have a good night.
Nice job, everybody. Yep, see ya.
Yep. All right, I got the base for it.
Later. Check in tonight, tomorrow, whatever. Message me on Twitter. See ya.